Alrighty, hello everyone. It's me, Cosette, with another episode of Cosette's Gotta Talk About It. And we are in a little bit of a different space. We're doing something a little bit different because I have a new little segment for you guys. So two of my best friends from Ithaca College just moved into their own apartment on campus. And neither of them have a meal plan and neither of them know how to cook. Which has been very stressful for me because I'm like the mom friend. I want to make sure they're getting well taken care of. So we've decided to start a segment together and hopefully this will teach them how to cook. So today for our first little segment, they're going to cook the famous feta pasta that has been taking over TikTok. And I'm going to watch and react to a video of them making it. And we're going to see how it goes.
1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Kira.
And I'm Kirsten.
And this is our kitchen. We just gotta move on past that. Yeah. Okay.
The kitchens are very small in the garden apartments.
So we are very unexperienced when it comes to cooking. We eat like chicken tenders, mac and cheese pasta, and that's it. And our friend Cosette said that that was unacceptable. So we're gonna start with a recipe that she recommended so we can become better cooks and probably eat better than we're eating now because it's an issue currently. Yeah.
So in case you couldn't tell by our ingredients laid out before us, today we will be cooking the ever so popular feta and tomato pasta cheese TikTok dish. So super excited.
Yeah, get excited.
We have quite an advanced setup camera-wise, however.
Yeah.
We've got one here, hi, two here,
Hi.
and we'll also be getting raw vlog footage.
I love how hard they went for this. They know how excited I am about this and they went for it. It makes me really happy.
Should we get started?
Yeah!
Let's get started. Let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking.
Hey guys, so we just got our feta cheese. It took about 5 minutes to find. Lots of cheese at Wegmans, way too much cheese at Wegmans. We're now on our way to find pasta and spices.
Yeah, we need spices, we need like oregano, thyme, basil, I think.
This Wegmans is huge, way too big. Do we need milk, just in general? What are our general groceries?
We might need to get milk.
What they didn't mention was that they
We're
called
also getting milk.
me because they couldn't find the feta. They FaceTimed me.
Okay, we'll check in with you again.
Hi guys.
So we just got back from Wegmans. We also had to stop at Walmart. Wegmans did not have olive oil.
Yeah.
Weird.
I think it was just the olive oil.
It was
for
just
the
the
recipe.
olive oil,
Yeah,
and then we
the
got
road
fun
stuff.
things. Sad news, paper jams no longer sold in stores.
We were really there for paper jams.
Yeah.
But turns out they're only sold online for $70 now, which is really sad.
We're in a band.
Yeah, we're in a band.
You should check out our band.
I'm making t-shirts.
Name to be determined.
Yeah.
Songs to be written.
Yep.
Band to be formed, actually.
Yeah,
but
kind of.
I love a good shameless plug.
Dish safe for the oven.
Good. They got a nice Pyrex. Solid. I approve.
There we go. Add the tomatoes, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and mix to combine. All right, so we've got
do we want sea
great
salt
tomatoes.
or iodized salt?
I don't know.
Sea salt?
Either salts would have worked in this situation.
Okay, so we start with our tomatoes. So first of all, make sure your hands are clean. You washed your
Yes,
hands.
good.
You
Clean
washed everything you're gonna be cooking with. Do we use all of them?
I think as much will fill this pan because
so-
they fill up the entire pan in the picture.
I'll pick one vine and you pick another.
Yeah.
What they didn't do was they didn't wash the tomatoes though. They washed their hands but not the tomatoes.
That's how we're cooking.
you should wash your tomatoes. There might be excess dirt,
This many tomatoes.
pesticides.
Okay, now
Clean your
add the
tomatoes.
this many tomatoes. Okay, now add the tomatoes, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Okay. What the, how do you open olive oil? I don't know. Got it. How much oil do we add?
Oh, wait,
Why
should
are
I
there
get-
no measurements?
This was definitely a tricky recipe to give them because there are no measurements. It's just a TikTok trend.
Yeah.
But I'd say that was a good amount of oil.
Yeah.
You want to
I feel
coat
like that's
the
fine.
tomatoes. You don't want it to stick to the bottom.
There's no measurements for any of this, so we're just gonna take a guess.
I mean, we have
I think we should put garlic pepper, yeah. What's this
Okay,
seasoning?
using garlic powder is good. I personally would have used like fresh garlic or like the minced garlic you get in like the jar. But garlic powder is good move. Definitely gonna add a nice boost of flavor.
Right. So add the block of feta cheese to the center of the baking dish and either flip it around a couple times to coat it with the olive oil and seasoning. Just squirt it out.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
I don't like that.
Why is there fucking...
Ew, that's a lot of it.
Yeah. Ew, wait, what the fuck is this? It's just liquid.
Cosette, what the fuck?
Why'd you do that?
Do we
Do
put
we
it in
dump
there
it
with
out?
the brine? Cheese in the
I'm just
middle.
gonna like...
Okay. They have good instincts. I'll give them that.
And then we have to...
But yes, feta comes in brine.
Flip it around a couple times to coat it with olive oil or seasoning, or we can just add more. Yeah. I think probably not good.
I'm probably not good at all. I wonder how Cosette's gonna feel about this. Cosette, I really hope that you're enjoying this so far. I really hope we're doing well. We just want to make you proud.
I am.
It's a
You
lot
guys
of
are doing,
pepper, I just
honestly,
want-
no
sorry.
offense,
It's
better
okay.
than I anticipated.
Do you want a heart attack?
Sure.
And they seem to be seasoning decently. A lot of new cooks tend to under-season.
You should have turned this oven on before.
Yeah.
Does it give us a oven temperature?
It does not. Frequently asked questions. You think that'd be in frequently asked questions?
I'm gonna put it at 400, or should I put it at 450? Oh, here it is. Oh. 400.
Jeez, 400 seems awfully
Yeah.
high.
Okay.
35 minutes. I'm gonna let this warm up.
Smart, using oven mitts.
The show. I don't know how else to explain it. We just have penne.
Yes. They didn't show if they salted their water though, and salting your water is very important. As Anne Burrell says, you need to make it as salty as the sea to make sure that your pasta is going to be properly seasoned and essentially taste good. Yeah. I also like to add a little bit of olive oil into my pasta water. I find it helps the pasta from sticking together. They're not using gluten-free pasta because they're not gluten-free, but I would use gluten-free pasta in this situation if I were to make this at home. And I definitely think that it's needed for gluten-free pasta, you know?
What's your favorite dish to cook? Cosette, the viewers, leave a comment. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Yep. Subscribe to Cosette because she's the best.
Go check out all her social media links. They
Mhm.
will be in the box below. Okay, so we just finished cooking our tomatoes and our feta
Okay,
cheese.
this
in
is gonna be the
oven.
trick
So
one
what
right
we're gonna
here
do is we're
to
gonna
see how this turns
bring it out now, and start mixing it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. I do have to say, I haven't made this recipe before. But,
Interesting.
oh, smart. Mixing it up. Oh, look at them go.
Now it's time to add our pasta.
So they drained out all their pasta water. I would have kept a cup of the pasta water to help really get the pasta in all together with the sauce and make it a lot more smooth. That's also kind of a little bit more of an advanced tip. They also did the whole box of pasta, which is like a lot of pasta for only 2 people.
Don't touch the glass.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First bite.
Cheers. Sláinte.
I love Kira for being Irish and saying sláinte.
It's not that bad. I think we did good.
Very cheesy.
It's very cheesy. I don't know how cheesy it's supposed to be.
Could have used more tomatoes.
I mean, it looks
That's
good.
That's our fault.
Oh, it's really good. For not knowing how to cook.
I think this went well.
This was a success.
I think episode 1 has gone great. Cosette, let us know what you think.
I agree.
I feel like a success.
This was really good.
This is good. I like this.
See you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, I mean, all that really matters is that, you know, they like it and it tastes good, because at the end of the day is what's important when it comes to cooking and when it comes to food. There's definitely a few things I would have done differently. I definitely would have done more tomatoes and had more of a tomato to feta ratio. I also don't know if they even have had feta and know if they like it. But if you're someone who doesn't like feta, mozzarella is also a really good alternative. I also would kind of like to try this recipe using fresh herbs instead of dried. I know the recipe initially calls for dried, as it is a lot more accessible. It's easier with new cooks because it's easier to measure, but I'm just such a sucker for fresh herbs. I kind of want to try it with some fresh herbs, maybe like fresh oregano, fresh basil. I think that'd be really yummy. Yeah, definitely a few tips. Salt your pasta water, olive oil it if you want, but definitely save like a cup of your pasta water. I like to take one of those glass liquid measuring cups and take that to dip it in the water to save some of the water and keep it aside, and then you can add it as needed when you're mixing your pasta and your sauce together. But I think they did really, really good. I'm so proud of them. I've been looking forward to this forever, and I think this needs to be like a thing now. I think this has to be something that we do, because this was really fun for me and I loved watching them. I know they had a lot of fun, and now I know that they're eating good food. And that they're learning something along the way. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching and tuning into this week's episode of Cosette's Gotta Talk About It. I hope to have more content coming up for you in the coming weeks. I'm super excited for everything that I have to come. I have some new content coming up, some new fun ideas. So please like and subscribe. Follow my social medias. Like I said, I'll have it all in the description box down below. I've got a Facebook page. I've got a YouTube, I got an Instagram. Instagram I am most active on, though, I'll be honest, but I really want to get started on TikTok. So if you'll follow me on TikTok and you can like DM me ideas, and like I'll go for it. Not that I need ideas, but I just really want to get into making TikToks. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.